We marched into the new and undiscovered lands, to what few could only realize would be all but certain doom to those unlucky few. We, just a standard platoon, 10 Vindicators led by a Lord Imperatant, and alongside a Knight Arcanum Auxiliary, we marched forth. Battle began, all but immediately. Our platoon wandered a bit too far south, perhaps, into the clutches of those wretched demons. Nurgle's minions to the south, Khorne's filthy red thralls to the north, in tandem with the demon prince in the flesh. We were immediately set as the underhanded foe. A swift introduction. The Knight Arcanum, Lady Taxpear, and 5 Vindicators of the Stalwart. They went south, while our Lord Imperatant, Commander Tynona, and 5 Vindicators of the Vigilant went north. The battle was swift, and the outcome foreseen. With the entirety of our forces decimated and in retreat, we limped away from our first battle, and our first loss. Commander Tynona was critically injured in the battle. Bleeding from the front proved costly. Personally, I think he was glad it was him limping, and not the majority of us. Though, we all weren't so lucky. Whilst Vigilant was 5x5, Stalwart had suffered 3 casualties, one of which Lady Taxpear returned to their feet, but 2 left that battle on our litters, and we carried our battered and broken brothers onward. Though, straight onward into another battle. The Daughters of Cain, supposedly aligned with our Alliance of Order, swift and true, they came at us. A wall of flesh, and packing enough ammunition to dart out even Sigmar's light. Stalwart didn't stand a chance once that first volley came. Vigilant didn't fare much better. In a roaring charge towards the enemy, all 5 Vindicators fell. That left Commander Tynona and Lady Taxpear on the field. But what work they did. Taking out a Medusa and 20 Executioners in hand-to-hand combat. In tandem with some accurate spell placement, the archers were left open. Oh, but they knew just as well as the 2 officers did, and so they distanced themselves. Seizing the pause in combat, Commander Tynona and Lady Taxpear moved to strategic points along the field and withered the storm until we all had a chance to flee. And then it was over. Another loss, surely, but one that sparked the men's morale to see their officers fighting so valiantly while they moved. The Vigilant took a casualty on a litter this battle, but one of Stalwart's own returned to their ranks. And by Sigmar's good grace, a pair of Dracothian Guard arrived to reinforce us. Desolators even, with those mighty thunder axes. They even brought word from our stronghold in Haven's Rock. The minions of chaos are on the move. That's what they said to our commander. Other alliances are being formed and battles are being fought all across the continent. We're not alone here, though we are without allies, logistical support, and lacking an ally for reinforcements. What are your orders? They asked the commander such a weighted question so simply, and yet the Lord Imperatant responded without hesitation, as if it was just as simple of an answer. We march on, and we fight.